All right, everyone, welcome in. I'm Matt Seneca here with the Employee Engagement Video Series. Thanks for joining us once again. Today's our special guest is Bobbie Jones, Human Resources Manager for Oil City Tube Division. Bobbie, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm being told you own your own yoga studio.
That's right.
That is awesome. Let's start at the beginning. How did you get into yoga?
Sure. So I was an ultra runner, so trail runner. So I would spend countless miles in the woods training for 50Ks, 100Ks. And one of my training partners had told me that I should try yoga, that it'll be a good supplement. And I kind of responded, well, it looks like they just sleep in yoga. So I'm not quite sure that that's for me. But he knew his stuff. So I trusted him and I went and I tried yoga and I was pretty lost. I hid in the back of the room and I had no idea what was being asked of me. But I'm kind of a determined person, so I just kept going and kept going. Nice. And started to learn the benefits of it. And I had an opportunity to become certified. So I took that opportunity and had an intensive, I think it's like a month and a half training all day long. And I don't know, I guess I took the training, I became certified. I've taught for about 3 years and then had an opportunity to open up a studio and I took it.
Nice, very nice. Well, congratulations. That sounds awesome.
Thank you.
And then does the studio have a name or?
Sure. So I wanted to marry my love for trail running to yoga. So I made up a name and I call it Trail Asana Yoga Studio.
To the trail running portion of it. So you're just running in forests and training for 50 and 100K runs?
Yes. Yeah.
I can't even picture doing that. So what is that like? Is it just in one time, like one race? Is that kind of what that is? Yeah.
So it's one race. I think that trail running teaches you a lot. It teaches you mental strength. I think that, our mind can tell us a lot. It can tell us that we can or cannot do something. So you learn to fight through those times that are really uncomfortable, and you dig deep, and that strength pulls you through. And I'll tell you, the second you cross a finish line after spending months and months and months training and then spending 30 to 60 miles out for that race that day, that's an accomplishment.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Absolutely. Yeah. And then do you sleep for like 2 days after that straight?
Pretty much.
Yeah. And then I kind of my final question here, because I've done yoga a couple times. I'm by no means good at it yet, but so if somebody's just starting out, kind of what's your advice that you tell beginning yoga students?
Well, I do recommend that a beginner realize that I think when somebody enters a studio or does yoga for the first time, they're very self-conscious. They think everybody's looking at them. Right. And they're not sure that they're going to know what to do. But I mean, the philosophy with yoga is it's for self. So I promise you that nobody is looking at somebody on the mat. And in fact, you're so concentrated on your own practice that you don't look around. And you don't need anything to do yoga, right? You just need a body and an open mind and the willingness to try it. And you stick with it. And I promise you're going to get some type of benefit. And for everybody, it's something different.
Nice. Well, very nice. That about does it here too. So we can call it a wrap here. So thanks again, Bobbie, for joining us. A lot of fun, and I'm going to try some yoga, I think, and I might stick it at the end of this video. So we'll see. You guys are a treat. No. And thanks for everybody for checking out our videos, subscribing, liking, sharing, all of that. We're going to start putting out a bunch more of these as we continue to do this through Microsoft Teams. So Bobbie, thanks again.
Thank you. Have a great one.
You too. Thanks, everybody.